其余区其余渠其余曲其余去区渠曲去西域虚。
Hello, this is Master Luke Chen. 我是陈老师。到 Chinese, today we want to talk about QU, 曲曲曲去。You see, this is the diagram in my book. I have these 400 of those diagrams, and then you can see initial, final, tones, and it's a syllable, and it's a Chinese how you write it, and the Chinese characters, and then that's all the Chinese homonyms here. And first, qi qi. Now, initial you have to know where's the tip of your tongue, and the position of tongue, and also the position of teeth and so forth. And Q, qi, tip of your tongue is behind your lower back teeth there, and the middle of your tongue is touch the hard palate, qi, qi, and then yu is the tip of the tongue. Yu is final, also final. You need to know the tip of the tongue also at the bottom of the back teeth there. Yu, ju, and then the oval, create an oval. So the lips form a oval, semicircle. Your yu, yu, so qi yu, so qi yu, qu, qi yu, qu. When you initial final, do it quickly, because both of them, qi and yu, the tip of your tongue is on the back of your lower back teeth there. So that's why yu and together like that. Qi, qi, xi is like this, okay? Qi. So it's aspiration air between the tongue and the hard palate there, the gap there, okay? Qi, qi yu, qu, and then the first tone is so, so, do, re, mi, fa, so, 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 and then the next tone is qu, qi yu, qu, qu, qu. Now the tones, only 4 tones. 4 tones have so, so, mi, so, re, do, fa, so, do, because it's music. So we use a musical instrument to standardize it. But right now in China, they don't use it, and then we are the first one to use musical instruments to standardize the pinyin tones for them, so you can hear it. It's much easier to learn because you hear the same thing over again. It's not if you listen to a person talk about it, the tones, each one is different. The north different from the south, and then of course everything in the middle. Of course, theoretically they are the same, but only with musical instruments you can standardize it, and we do. In our Dao Chinese program, we do standardize it. This is our advantage, and of course that's Chinese homonyms, because we create this diagram, make it possible to put all the Chinese homonyms together. So you can see it. The first tone have so many Chinese homonyms, and then we create a sentence here: qu bei, qu, qu jie, qu gan, and so forth. And then and then we have professionally record it. So you listen to it and write it. It's important for you to write write it to memorize it. That's the only way you can learn Chinese through Chinese characters. And of course, the Chinese is not conversational, but HSK and all those things now. And I watched someone, it's become a joke because that HSK, they use the northern, even in the northern Beijing and beyond, they talk very different. Such like I from Hong Kong, from southern China, and then every new Chinese New Year, there's a program in the television, and the North they speak that everybody laugh at the jokes and things like that, but in the South I can never understand what they're saying, and so not too many people watching because the expression is different, and the way, but the Chinese carries the same. I mean the meaning the same, but how you put it together, if you use articulation, the emphasis of a certain way of saying it and create different meaning, but this is no good because as far as I'm concerned, no good because we don't understand them. And then what they happen now in HSK or something, then people have to learn it and then to pass the exam. But to me, to writing it is most important. Writing and then understand it and speak thoroughly, very understandably with the tones and so on, then is more important than to express conversationally. But this is, I just watched it. But again, during daily life, I mean, just like I'm in Starbucks, and there's people talk, but the foreigners, nobody can understand you, even though you're supposed to speak. You claim you speak Chinese, nobody can understand you. Simply, not too many people walk through Starbucks today over there. Many people talk very different dialects. I mean, within China. So learning the tones correctly, learning the characters, learning, understanding the way it's supposed to really get you a foundation of actually learning Chinese. But right now, I don't think many people can learn Chinese the way we've been teaching. And then remember that our book has 39 finals, but outside at the school, they only teach 24. And then if you're, that's not phonetic, you have to including everything. That's what in a book we're doing that. And then, but anyway, all right. So love yourself, love others, love nature is the essence of Tao. I'm teaching Tao Te Ching. I love you from Yang So.
休憩，区、渠、取、去、区、区别、曲折、崎岖、驱赶、屈服、驱鼠、驱虫、为国捐躯、屈前、蛐取、渠、排水渠、取引、曲、钢琴曲、领取、取亲、取齿、去、回去、有趣、偷去。